Because if you think I have anything better to do than prove people in the internet wrong and make money out of it, you are wrong, my friend. I usually do not answer to comments that are negative or that clearly do not know what they're talking about. But then it got me thinking, why I'm not answering to them when I can monetize how stupid some people can be. So hello Diners, welcome back to the Waifus. I'm Sefhi. Today we're gonna be checking a comment that was left on one of my recent videos called Nick Has Fall. This video, if you didn't watch it, which is completely fine, right? I made a video talking about people that were complaining that that because this be that because Shift Up went public, people were saying it's over, right? Nikkei is done, there is nothing to do here, the game is over, everything is gonna be censored now. And so I said, it doesn't matter if it's public or not. We don't know what they're gonna be doing, right? We do not know. We have to wait and see, not just doom post for the sake of doom posting. And I put some examples of some tweets. For example, this guy is saying, ShiftUp is hiding. Do you have skills in ESG to please all the new investors? When it's like, of course they want to please the investors. It's a company. They don't want to please you. They want your money, right? People don't understand this. People don't understand that companies want your money. That's it, nothing else. But it's hard to understand for some people. They really think a company is looking for their best interest. Surely that's what they want, surely. Of course, a company only cares about its consumers and how much they can protect them and deliver on a good experience for them. So I showcased in the video multiple examples of people making fun of this, right? This meme was pretty fun. And then I also showcased Grams talking about this, saying ShiftUp has fallen. After going public, they will be required to publish CSG reports, blah, blah, blah. And I said, clearly he doesn't know what he's saying. Clearly he doesn't play Nikke. Clearly these people are not understanding what's going on with Nikke or with ShiftUp in general. With ShiftUp because we don't work at the company, we don't know what's going on. And with Nikke because saying that the game is going to become censored when we are getting better and better fan service over time is stupid. So I also said in this video, basically, hey, look at Rosanna. We've been getting summer events and these characters look amazing. They look really good. And if you think they're censoring something, I don't know what you expect from this game, right? After looking at Rosanna and Sakura. So that's the intro. That's what was going on. So what was the comment that kind of pissed me off? Let me scroll down. I actually pinned this comment because I think it's pretty funny. So Camus said, this dude, look at Rosanna. Do you really think ShiftUp will censor things? I didn't say that, by the way. I think... what I said is, do you really think we are getting censored characters right now in the game? That's what I asked, right? Do you think we're getting censored? Do you really think we're getting bad fan service with Sakura and Rosanna? That's what I asked. I didn't say this, but it's fine. Sakura ass is covered. Viper's $6 skin is covered. Guilty and Maiden skins are covered by their hairs. Jiggles has been reduced on every single new Nikke. I pinned this comment and I answer, I am the gatekeeper and the white knight of ShiftUp. Which, by the way, he changed his comment. He did change his comment because he called me a white knight. I don't know if I can see. Oh, there it is. Some ShiftUp white knights are really delusional. I had to zoom out to actually see it. So, everything is being censored, and I am a white knight for Nikke. I will say I'm one of the few creators that will actually talk about the issues within the game. If you go to my channel, well, that was loud. If you go to my channel, a lot of the videos are talking about, things in game that make no sense, things that I don't like, systems specifically that need to be changed, and then review on characters and some funny videos. So when you call me White Knight, when I'm probably one of the most, if not the most vocal content creator on Nikke when it comes to the issues the game has, clearly showcases that you don't play this game and you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Clearly, if you say that everything is getting censored, surely if we go through the whole year since January 1, all characters that have been released, everything is censored, right? To back up your words. Okay, so first of all, you said that both of the summer skins, so Maiden and Guilty, are censored. I got only the Guilty skin, I skipped the Maiden one, but if I come here and I see this, it's like, okay, looking good, and if I shoot, what is censored? Her left cheek, which also jiggles, by the way, her left cheek is covered. That's what's censored? Is this censorship? Because you cannot see her back? What is censorship for you? Because again, this is the problem with people that don't play this game. This is the problem with people that don't know what censorship is. Let's go over all of the characters released this year. Because if you think I have anything better to do than prove people in the internet wrong and make money out of it, you are wrong, my friend. So, last Nika character since January. Skip the collab because it sucks. Also, zero fan service. Also, the purpose of collabs is not to please the current player base, but to bring in new players. Again, I don't expect you to understand this when clearly you don't know nothing about gacha games. Nika has fallen. Everything is censored. Let's go over again. It's January 1st. The first character we go was Scarlet, one of the best jiggles in the game, one of the strongest characters in the game. If you don't think she has fan service, I could understand she's fully clothed, and people like you probably just want to see something completely naked, even though she has one of the best jiggles in the game. When we talk about Moran, agree, no fan service on Moran or even on 8. I will say, probably one of the worst characters in the game when it comes to fan service, even though it's pretty fitting for a Victorian maid to only show her ankle. I think it's pretty funny. And when we talk about Leona, really good jiggle. When we talk about Elec, one of the best bellies, really good ass. You could say, oh, she has this thing on the back, goes pretty well with her design and with the Doom weapon. But again, that's up to you. The Killer Wife, one of the best designs in the games, one of the best fan service in the games, and her MLB background as well. It's really, really good. Now let's keep going because again, maid privacy. I could see some people being like, oh, her skirt is not short enough, even though again, that's not censorship. That's you wanted to see more of her ass. That's not censorship. Censorship is when they publish this and then they update the game and they change it and make this skirt to look like 8. That's censorship. When you get this as the initial and final product, where is the censorship? I understand that looking up what the word means is really hard, but again, you should think before you speak stupid things on the internet. Now, this is of course also censored, guys, because Clay and Bay have designs that, now, I don't like these designs. They should be showing more, guys. This is not enough. This is not enough, guys. Maid Soda putting a coin between her teeth when it's on the burst animation. It's not enough, guys. It's not, clearly not enough. The lolly with the feet. We don't have a lot of lollies in the game, so not gonna say anything about that. But once again, Bay and Clay, guys, it's not enough. When you see this is not enough fan service because what I want is naked woman on my game. Okay. Grown, no fan service. Honestly, we can agree on that, most of us. But Bunny Alice, she has jiggle. I don't like Alice. Not gonna talk on that. Sakura, one of his problems because she has this wet towel around, whatever you call this in English. No fan service. That's what he's saying. Now let me remind you what normal Sakura looks like. What Nike at the start of the game was. Okay. All right. This is normal Sakura. I will say the one we have right now is a lot better fan service, but that's just me. Again, that's just me. And then Rosanna, if you think she's censored, you have a really big problem, I will say. So those are all of the characters since January. Now, Sefhi, some have really good fan service, some don't. But since release, we're getting more censorship. Do you guys remember what characters we got at the start of the game? Because again, most of you maybe are not playing since release, but do you guys remember what banners we got? Because the first banner was Helm and Laplace. What is the fan service on Helm and Laplace? If someone can tell me, because maybe I missed where the fan service is on Laplace, maybe I missed where original Helm, not her skin, which is pretty good, where original Helm, where her fan service is. Okay, X-Rupee actually has good fan service. Miracle Fairy not enough fan service. Normal Viper, not really a lot. Jackal, not a lot. Modernia, decent. Soda and Cocoa, meh. Soda a little bit. Then both collabs for Chainsaw Man, not fan service. Cocoa, Sakura, Biscuit, Sakura, not fan service. So if you go over the year and you go banner by banner, Nike only gets better in fan service. Dorothy starts getting good. Bunnies start getting good. Normal Rosanna looks good, but no fan service. First summer event, looking good. Nero, amazing. Must, meh. Another summer characters, really good. 2B and A2, amazing fan service. Like, people talk about fan service and being censored, but they don't go through the whole history of Nike and see how the game has been evolving. We're getting better fan service over time. Could it be even better? Of course. It could be brown as two levels. But saying there is no fan service and saying we're getting censored all the time is a big difference with the reality and what's going on. And again, this pisses me off because a lot of people just don't understand what's going on with the game. They will leave this type of comments without playing the game. This guy is calling me a white knight. A delusional white knight. Because I'm telling you that fan service is getting better and that just because the company is going public, you shouldn't start crying immediately and thinking that the game is over. and and since I said that, I am a delusional white knight. Again, nothing against him personally because I don't know him. I'm gonna start making more videos on people like this because I can profit out of this. That said, I wanted to talk a little bit about fan service and censorship in Nikke because of course we're getting censored every single day, guys. Remember that Nikke will start putting hijabs on every single character, and that I am your local white knight and gatekeeper for Nikke. That's gonna be for this one. As usual, thank you to my patrons for making this content possible. Love you all, bosses. Have a great day. Good luck with your pool data rates. I'll see you on the next one.
役立たずは楽園から追放するのみ。ブランとノワールのショータイムです。天地万物を切るとはこういうことだ。